Organic beef tallow?
Stop. Let's talk about the science behind this. At the end of this video, you are going to have a better scientific understanding of your skin and how to properly moisturize it. So the reason that beef tallow could never be a good moisturizer is 3 reasons. Number 1, beef tallow is triglycerides. Triglycerides are fat. We know that, right? Beef tallow is 100% pure fat. Any type of fat is going to have a certain size molecule. Molecules are measured in this Dalton scale, and there's something called the Dalton 500. The Dalton 500 means anything under 500 Daltons can permeate the skin's barrier. A triglyceride, on the other hand, which includes beef tallow and coconut oil, is a range of anywhere from 800 to 900 Daltons. That means it is literally, scientifically impossible for beef tallow or coconut oil to permeate your skin's barrier. They cannot get absorbed. What that also means is number 2 is it is an occlusive. What is an occlusive? Occlusive is a barrier to your skin. So if you put a water-based moisturizer on, plus an occlusive balm like a Vaseline, an Aquaphor, a coconut oil, a beef tallow, that is called slugging. That is a skincare technique. And what it does is because that occlusive barrier is on there with that water-based moisturizer, it forces your skin to absorb that moisturizer. If you do not put a water-based moisturizer on first, and you just put that occlusive oil-based barrier on your skin, it is going to prevent your skin from being able to absorb any type of moisturizer. Now, what also happens with that is if you have dry skin, you don't put on a water-based moisturizer first, and you just put on a beef tallow, a coconut oil. Depending on your age, if you are still at the age where you are producing a lot of sebum, what is going to happen is because you are putting that barrier on, your skin is going to be dehydrated. It's going to be like, oh my God, I'm so thirsty. Please give me a moisturizer. And it will start to overproduce sebum. Now, on top of that, you've got that occlusive barrier sitting there, which means that sebum cannot permeate out into your skin. It can't flow out of your pores because it's locked in place with that oil, which means you are going to get some gnarly breakouts. And until you stop putting that oil-based occlusive balm, oil, whatever it is, your skin will continue to overproduce sebum because it is not getting any moisture. The third reason that beef tallow or coconut oil can never be a good moisturizer is because it contains 0 natural moisturizing factors, NMFs. That is a scientific term. NMFs are water-soluble, small molecule, and they can be something like hyaluronic acid, lactic acid, urea. There's a variety of other acids too. And that's why you see these ingredients in a lot of moisturizers, because they are small and water-based, meaning they are sub-Dalton 500. They can get in and permeate the skin barrier. But because beef tallow is 100% triglycerides, it contains 0 NMFs. So what is going to happen when you put beef tallow on your skin? It just sits on top. That's all it does. And if anything, it prevents your skin from being able to access the moisturizers that you need. The final thing, and I'm just pointing this out because I think it's important just for everybody to be a more conscientious consumer. Anytime a content creator has these little words, creator receives commission, they're selling you something. That girl is getting a commission on selling you beef tallow. She doesn't know anything about the science behind it and its ability to be a moisturizer. And quite frankly, based on her age, I don't think she really needs a serious moisturizer. Consider the source. Is this somebody who's making a commission who doesn't need a moisturizer, who's telling me about this great thing? Well, the science says it is impossible for it to be a moisturizer. So please, don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. That is why you never see a dermatologist-led skincare line contain products like that, because they don't work. If anything, it just makes your skin worse. Too many risks associated with it, and you absolutely are preventing your skin from getting moisture, and increasing the probability of having a breakout. So, the more you know, kids.